Yeah, hello. Yeah, good day. Now, these are super loan scripts, a loan software. I'm just releasing this now. I just finished the whole testing. I just test run it and I can see it's working perfectly. So I built this particular software to suit your loan business, any kind of loan business that you're managing. This software will be perfect for a website for you where your users can actually log in and manage their loan effectively. I'll give you a quick run over of the website so you see exactly how it looks. I'll start from the registration and I proceed from there. I'll also show you the admin so you see how the admin also works. Now you can see it already have built pages and all the pages are already built with nice content. So you don't really have much to worry yourself about, just few information you may just have to input. So I'll first do a registration. You can see if I come here, we have register, we have login. There are also many places one can register if not from the account page. You can register from here by clicking apply for loan. So what I'll do, I just click here. So now the registration from the admin, we can actually customize the registration. This script actually comes with two types of registration just by a tick. We have the registration where the user just register and they can log in and start seeking for loan, asking for loan if the loan will be granted to them. And we now have another type of registration where an email, a confirmation email, will have to be sent to the user. Now the user will have to click on that email for their email to be verified. That's before they will be able to log in. I'll also show you how the loan form and everything works. So for registration, I'll first create a username. I'll call this user demo trial. The email, I'll use trial 4. The password 12345. I'll just use this so I won't waste most of the time. You have to click on accept, then sign up. Now you can see it has been signed up successfully. For this particular one, I did it in such a way that no email confirmation has to be sent. So I can just come here, put in the email address and the password, and I can log in successfully. But on the other side, let me show you something about the admin. Now this is the admin, this is the admin email, then password. I want to show you something very important before I proceed. Now this is the admin dashboard. This is exactly how it is. When you come to the admin, when you come to something I want to show you. Now when you come to the admin has two different templates, but everything is managed from one side. Now this is the admin acting like a user. You know, for every website you build, for you to be able to see what the user are saying, you have to create a user account. So in the admin, we added something we call the switch panel. If I click here, this is admin acting as a user. So admin can actually be a user if they want to and perform the functions of a user. Then they can also perform the function of admin by clicking on this switch panel. Now this is the admin dashboard. So admin want to see what the user is saying, they simply click here. So this is now admin as an administrator of the site. Now if you come to settings, and this is where you enter the site name, the headlines, we know those very good for your SEO, the country, your email, where you enter your email, that is your webmail, so it starts sending automatic email. If you want to connect your SMTP server, then from here, this is what I want to show you on the registration. If I click this and uncheck this, confirm user email on registration. If I do it this way, an email will be sent to the user before the user have to click on that email before they will be able to log in. So they must verify. And if I click the both, the user can actually log in, but pending they have to still accept that email link that has been sent. So I'll also come back here and explain everything to you. Now let me go back to the user. Now this user has logged in. As you can see, his balance is zero, the wallet is zero, everything is zero. So this is just a new user. He can apply for loan by clicking here. So the first thing I'll do, I'll apply for loan. But before that, under the account, there is a bio. If I click on bio, this is the information about that particular user. Now it has steps, as you can see, 1 to 5. It has steps. So the user can come here and fill this information. But if they've not filled information, because before you can request for a loan, the company must have information about you because you have to pay back. So this is how it works. When a user comes to the dashboard and requests for loan, please set up your bio. You can see they must set up their bio before they can. The company have to get information about their business, information about the loan, and be okay, this book can really pay back. So I'll do a quick run of that one. If I click, now you see we have to fill this. So I'll use something fast. I don't want to pause the video, so I'll just do something fast. Just use any information. So you see the whole information that is needed. First name, trial, second name. So they put their real name, date of birth. I'll just pick anything. Of course, I'm not born in 2023. So I just use any name, males, just for a demo. So I won't waste much time. Status, I can say, okay, phone number. I'll just enter something. Phone number too, it's not mandatory. I'll just click on next. Employment status, I can say self-employed. Occupation, I can say developer, or let's say web developer. Business address, I can just say my biz address. The country, I'll just take, okay, let me say Australia. Business state, let me say, I don't know if I get that, Sydney, I think that is in Australia. What's your monthly income? Monthly income is necessary, so you know if the company can be able to assess the loan company, if these people can actually repay back this loan. Let me just say 2,000. Now you can see what we have here is dollars, USD. You can see is dollars. So from the admin, let me show you, this is also very important, so I won't forget. From the admin settings, when you scroll down in the bottom, this is the symbol. So you can actually change it to any currency you want. Anything, if you change this, it changes everywhere on every part. So it's global. Once you change this, it changes on every part of the script. So I'll go back to here. So payment day, when do you receive your salary? I'll just leave it at random. Then I click on continue. Resident information, I still can use anything. I still take Australia. Let me still put the same information. Address, my residence address. Resident, I can just say, okay, let's say temporary. Click on next. Now this is the contact information, more like next of kin or things like that. So you must fill up to 3. Okay, the first one is mandatory, so they can fill 2 and fill 3. So I'll say, okay, I'll say parent, I'll say Paul. I'll just enter something as the phone number. So I can say spouse Jane. I can say third, I can say friend, I can say Tom. Now these are more like your next of kin. Then I click on next. Now your verification mode, driver's license, national ID card, passport. If necessary, I can just national ID card and I enter some info, some numbers. The bank name, if you have a bank, I can say, let me say Access Bank, account number, just enter anything. Swift code, I'll just enter some codes and click on submit. The information has been submitted for approval, you can see. So even at this time, the user has submitted this information. If he comes back to the dashboard and try to apply for loan, They have to wait. The admin must approve your biodata. So what the admin, if you're thinking of the image, we also have profile here where the user can as well add image here. Then you understand. So I can as well put an image here and proceed from there. So that's by the way. I just wanted to show you that. Now back in the admin, if you come to the list of user, you can see the user that I just registered here, demo trial. If I click on this drop down, we have manage, we have biodata, we can delete the user. If I click on, you can see user submitted the new profile. You can review by clicking here. Now, when you click here and you see everything is okay, you can accept or approve. So here I will accept. Now, after accepting, just watch here, you see information has appeared. Now, this is information of that particular user. Now that the user information has been accepted by the admin, the user can now apply for loan. Now, I want you to take note of this. We have a standing debt here. We have wallets. You see how it works. This is what you're owing. This is where your money is going to. And when you're withdrawing for this. So first thing this user will do, let's seek for $50,000. So I click on apply for loan. See, there are different loan types. From the admin, we have loan here. From the loan, we have all loan type, loan plan. So you create loan type by clicking here. You can see we have four loan type. You can see what should I say now? Let me just say feeding, feeding loan. You can write the description if there is any. You can click on add. You see to add here. You can see there is feeding loan here. It has added. So you can as well edit, delete from here. So this is how you add loan type. And there is what we call loan plan. That is, if I click here, loan plan, you see the list of the loan. Now, this is the plans that I've created. If I want to create a new loan plan, I come here. If I come here, I select the loan type. Look at the feeding I just added. Select the loan type, you put the name, put the minimum amount for that loan, the maximum amount, the duration, the interest rate. Then this is the penalty, overdue percentage units, the increase interval, and every other thing you want to put. Then you add the loan. This is how you add your loan. Then under this loan, we also have repayment. So once you add a loan plan, it adds here. Remember, every plan is linked to a particular loan type. Like this particular plan, I created these two plans for this demo. So these two plan will be on default. So under this loan plan, I added it under house loan. So that is the ones I'll be working with, so I won't waste much time. You can see we have the house loan. Call this the house loan. If I come back to the admin, you can see the house loan, 1 year, we have 3 months. But for those loan types you added that don't have a plan, like the car that it doesn't have a plan, if you click on it, sorry, we couldn't find, there is no loan plan for it, so there is nothing will appear here. So all I need to do, I'll come back. So only house loan that is available. So any type you don't have any plan, it's best you just delete the type, else you have a plan under it. So if I click on this apply under house loan, you can see we have this. That's why I created it. 5,000 minimum up to 200,000 under the house loan. You can see it 500, 200. So if I come back here, the house loan, you can see it's 50, 5,000, 200, 5,200. That's 200,000. You want to edit, you can see the amount. If you want to edit the information, you can as well click here, then you can edit it. You can see the name, you can see how it was built. So I also show you repayment, how that works. That's also very important. So if I come back here and okay, let's go with this. I accept this offer. How much do I want? Any amount I want should be in between 5,000 and 200,000. I can say I want 100,000. Now look at this calculator. It's giving 100. I entered 100,000 here. You can see it's giving 110,000. Why? Because there is a 10% interest, and you can see here repayment. We have a 10% interest. Now you're asking for 100,000 and you're getting how much? 110,000. So you can just come here and click on get loan. So this is what you're paying back. So this sum is what we added to your wallet so you can withdraw from there. So if I click on get loan, it's under review. So if I come back here, you can see you're already owing 110,000, but there is nothing yet on the wallet. Reason because the loan is yet to be approved. If I come to loan history, it's still pending. You can see it's still pending. So what I'll do is I'll go back to the admin. From the admin, the loan types. Now this is one I just added. I've done many demos there while I'm trying. So this one I just added. You can see it is pending. You can see it is pending. So I can come here, I can decline, I can delete, and I can approve. So I'm approving this now. Loan status was updated successfully. You can see now that as it has been updated successfully, if I come back here, you can see there is 100,000 here. Now the loan has been added here. It has been added here. So what the user does is owing this, now he has this. So what he does at this point, he needs this money, then he can withdraw. To withdraw, you come to the withdrawal. Here we have withdrawal request. We also have funding of wallet, not like deposit. I'll show you that too. So under withdrawal, when you come to withdrawal, you click on request. When you click on request, you enter the amount you want to withdraw. It's 100,000. You can choose to withdraw everything, or you can withdraw parts. Now, when you say when we are withdrawing, which account is the money going to enter to? Because you want to withdraw it and use the money. Now, if you click on gateway, I've not added any gateway for this particular user. So I can as well click here to add a gateway, or if I come to the user under withdrawal, we have gateway. If I click on the gateway, these are the three gateway available on default. Now, how is gateway being added? Gateway is added from the admin. When the admin comes here, they come to payment. We have methods. Under the methods, there are different types. These are the ones I created on default. So once you get it, you can delete everything and add your own. This is just what is there on default. So when you click on add new, there are two different types of method. We have the method bank, then we have the method crypto. Crypto is the what was actually focused at this. So when you click on crypto, you enter the coin name, the crypto name, the abbreviation, the wallet, then you put instruction. If there's an icon, you add the crypto icon, then the status will enable or disabled. So this is how you add your crypto. Once you add it, it will be part of the methods. Then under method, you can choose it to be bank. You put the bank name, but this is the bank that it can be paid to. So what happens here on the admin, on the user part, these are the three things. Now, ETH is there, so that is Ethereum. If you click on it, you see that there is no information here. Now, any information here is the user's wallet. Let's say this is the user's wallet. He has to update it. Now, if I go back and come to gateway, if I click on ETH, you see the user's wallet is there. So I go back to gateway. If I click on BTC configure, I can put the wallet there. Then the third one, it's I go to gateway bank. I just use a United Bank, just for the demo. You can put the bank name. Let me see, trial bank, account holder name, trial demo, account number, put anything. Then that's for those that want to use bank. I'll update. Now this information has already been updated for the user. Now if I come back here and I want to withdraw this particular loan, I can come to withdrawal and I click on request. Now trying to withdraw this 100,000, I'll enter the amount I want to withdraw. Note the amount will not exceed what we have here. It can't exceed, but it can go less than. There you have balance. So select the gateway. You can see there are three. Let's say we are withdrawing it through BTC. I select BTC and I select withdraw. The withdrawal request has been processed. For most of these things that happens, the user gets an email. So you can see the history. It's on pending. Withdraw 100,000 pending. Now, if the admin comes here and comes to payment, under payment there's withdrawal, he sees the withdrawal that the user just made, which is this one. This is the user trial user 4. So you can click here if you want to edit to approve. Now you see the amount 100,000, status is pending. So you just click on the status and change it to paid after you have sent the money to the user. You change it, save it, you change it to paid, and this is the user's wallet. Then you click on update. Now you can see it has been updated. If I come back to withdrawals, you can see that it has been paid. Now, since it has been paid, if the user comes back to the history and click on it, you see that it's paid. Now this money has been is now in the user's account, the account that they entered there. That's the BTC wallet which he actually chose during the deposit. Now that is deposit. If I come here now, you can see the money here has removed, is gone because it has been withdrawn. You can withdraw from the wallet. Then from this debt, this is what the user is owing. Now there are some things I want to show you again. You can actually fund your wallet if you want. Instead of paying that, you can choose to fund this wallet. So I'll show you the funding wallet and I'll show you how the payment works. Then I'll show you, or I'll do a quick run over, then we're done. So I won't waste much time. If your user want to fund wallet, he wants to put some money here. Why will a user want to fund wallet? You can fund wallet as a means of repayment. You want to repay from your wallet. You can as well repay directly. I'll show you both. Now, if I click on fund wallet, you can see those three wallets is here. But this three wallet that is here, since you're funding, that means you're paying to who? The admin. Then since you're paying to the admin, what that means is that the admin wallet is what will appear here. Now let's say user want to fund this wallet through Ethereum, ETH. Now when they click on it, you can see this wallet here. This is just a dummy wallet. So you can click here and take it. It's a dummy wallet just um for the demo process. So if the user comes here and under the payment and come to wallet and come to Ethereum, which is this ETH, and click on this edit, you see the Ethereum wallet. You see the logo. Now this is the same Ethereum wallet that you're seeing here. Now please make payment to the following account. Gateway Ethereum. Now there is it. How much do you want to pay? Let's say you're paying, let's say you want to pay 50,000. If there is a reference code, you just enter your reference, payment reference. Then if there is a screenshot, you select and take the image of your screenshot and click on top up. Your deposit is under approval. So you can see the deposit is under approval. As you can see here, it's under approval. Now when the admin comes back here and check the deposit, remember there is this here. When admin comes, you can see he sees every information of what is happening. It's coming in here. So this is a live message. You can see it's 31. This is the withdrawal that was requested from. You can see it. You can actually read your messages. You can see it has reduced to 30. So that's by the way. So there was a deposit that has been made. So what I'll do is that I want to check the particular deposit. Sorry, I've mistakenly, you can see what happened. I've mistakenly changed the panel like I changed to in the beginning. I changed it back to the admin panel. So when I click here, we have deposits. If I click on deposit, this is deposit that was made, 50,000. As you can see, this is deposit that was made, 50,000. So you can delete. If you click on details, you see the information. You can see the information. Then this is the wallet. Then you go to your wallet and confirm if that payment was made there. Now, if that payment was made there, you approve. If it's not there, you can as well message the user. You come to the message here. So now it's there. So I click on approve for the demo sake. You can see the status will change to approve. Now it's now approved. Now what do I do? If I come back to the user and come to the wallet, you see that the sum has entered there. You can see the money is now here. So the user is still owing the 110 that they are owing. So what I'll do now, then here you can see the approved. So what I'll do here, I'll click on repay. Let's assume we want to repay now. Want to repay now. So I click on repay. Now on this repay, this is the loan. Note, user can apply for multiple loan. You can apply for another loan, apply for loan, apply. To apply for loan, how do you do that? Before the repayment, let me show you how to apply for more loan. Then I'll show you something here that I wrap up. So apply for loan, you come to loan, you come to application. You won't have to fill those biodata reason because you already filled it already. Then if I come to loan, I can, let me select this, accept loan. Remember what it's on the wallet that the user is owing is 110,000. So let's say we are making another request of 200,000. It will make it 210,000, but it will be more than that because there is a payment interest of 24,000. So it should be 234,000 after this has been added. So I'll click the purpose of the loan. I'll say I'll just write okay, purchases. I'll just click on get loan. Okay. Okay, I think maybe I disapprove that doing okay. Let me use I think I'm making a mistake somewhere. As you can see when I click here, it says the value must be up to 50,000. Okay, I think I have to fix something. I'll check that out. But you can as well apply for multiple loan. Maybe I didn't create this particular loan very well. So I'll click back on application. I'll click back on house loan. I'll click this. I'll enter 200. I'll just write anything as the purpose. I click on get loan. Now the loan has been approved successfully. Okay, it's now under review. Then if I come back here, you can see this is what I'm owing. And if I click on repay now, it shows me this. This is actively running. This one is pending. We can have multiple running. You understand? So when you want to repay, let me say I want to repay this. I click on repay. But before that, I would like you to see that. See the one that is on pending. It's not, you can't repay because the loan hasn't been granted to you yet. The admin can choose to delete it. And when the admin delete it, that excess that has been added to your repayment will be deleted also. So if I click on repay now, how much do you want to repay? You see, repaying, you can repay from your wallet. You can pay. You can then you can now choose a payment method and repay to. So first, let me use wallet. Remember, we're having 50,000 left in our wallet. So if I select wallet, let's say I want to repay. You can see wallet balance 50,000. I want to repay, let's say 30,000. I want to repay 30,000. But before that, let me show you something. Let me open a new link. You can see what we're owing here. 334,000. So repayment, let's say we are repaying 35,000. And our balance is, our wallet is 50,000. So I'll click on repay now. Repayment is being processed. So it's from your wallet. So it doesn't really need confirmation. You can see it's confirmed because it's from the money you already have in your wallet. So if it's the money that the admin need to confirm, then the admin will have to approve of that. You can see the outstanding has reduced, why this one has reduced. So this is what the person is owing. And now if you click on repay now again, you still have, this is one that is active. You still have, you've paid 35,000. You see, you've paid 35,000. Yes, you're still owing something. The days of the loans are also counting. I'll also show you that later. So if I click on repay again, you can see what you have left owing is 75,000. Let's say you have 75,000 to pay in Bitcoin. You can just select that. Then this is the admin wallet. You copy and go make the payment. You made the payment, enter the transaction ID, and you enter the proof of payment. If there is any image, you enter the image, then you send the confirmation. Now payment notice has been sent. This one now, admin will have to check and approve of it. So you can see 75,000 we just paid now. You can see that it's pending. Now for the admin have to check on the loan. We have repayment. Now repayment is different from the loan. So I was on the loan. Now this is the repayment. When you come to the repayment, this is 35,000 that has been paid, and this is 75,000 that is owing. So there is a repayment here. So that was a mistake I was making. So under this 75,000, I can click here if I want. I can click here. Now this is the information about this particular loan. Then I can now choose to, okay, one more pending. The customer currently has one pending repayment. Okay, so if I come back to the repayment here, this is 5,000. If the payment has been made, I confirm it. That the payment, this is the attachment. If I confirm and everything is there, I can now click here, select confirmed, apply. You can see the loan repayment has been confirmed. Now that it has been confirmed, if the user come back to their dashboard, you can see here is pending. So if I click here, you see what happens there. You can see it's now confirmed. Now if you click on repay now, you can see since this one has been confirmed, you can see that it's now completed. You are no longer owing here. So that is how that works. So repayment is different from the loan. So I'll give you a quick run over now, then I'll stop this video. It's getting too long. Now under the contacts, you can as well send message to the admin by clicking here. You contact support, then the admin receives this information from their admin dashboard, which is here. They receive the messages here, and they can take an action, can choose to reply. Then another thing you need to know here, we have the profile, the user profile, where the user can change password. Then they can as well put the logo if they want. They'll just click here, select the logo. I don't know, okay, there's a logo here. Then click on save. Then the logo will be, image size should not be larger than okay. So you can as well select do that. So you can come to biography, which is the information that has been filled. You can fund wallet from here. Then the loan application, the loan history. Then we have withdrawal, request history, and gateway, then contact. Then from the admin end, we have the overview where you see the general information about that particular user. So verified user and non verified user. The verified are ticked green, while the non verified you can see it as red. Now this is the list of all the users, and you can manage users from this action. Then we have the settings where you can set information about the site. I explained that in the beginning. We have the info where you see information about the script, where you installed it. We have the plugin. Okay, this is not really necessary. It's just we have the loan, the all loan where you view all loan. We have the loan type. You can create loan type. We have the loan plans, and we have the repayment. Now we have payment, withdrawal, method, deposit, the messages, then the switch panel, like I explained. From this switch panel, now this is what the admin as a user, as a borrower, this is what the admin is owing, and this is what the admin has in their wallet, because I've been running a demo with the admin, so you can switch panels. So this is just what we have. So I believe this should be okay for you to manage that your loan business. Yeah, thank you very much for your time.